Hey guys, what is up? And today I'm back with a brand new video on Forza Horizon 2, where we're going to be doing a drift build. As I turn down my speakers so I don't hear an echo. Yeah, we're going to be doing a drift build of the Nissan 240 SX SE, purely because I haven't got one. I think it'll be good drift car. I haven't got that much money, and it only costs 6,300 credits. So why the hell not? Why wouldn't we make one of these? So, don't want to design. Like, really? Someone would really have it in that colour, would they? I don't think so. It's all horrible. I don't even think I'm going to change it anyway. I just have it in red. So, hopefully, I'm hoping there's some good body mods as well for this. So, I'm hoping anyway. I am hoping, as I'm just going to make my voice volume louder. There we go. So, yes, I would like to exit the auto show. So, if you're wondering about the streaming from Xbox One bar, it's the only way I can record properly within Elgato. So, yeah, so don't worry about that. So, we've got 179 grand, which should be enough. So, first of all, good. This is good so far. I like that one. I like the Origin kit. Let's go, if we can, for full... Oh, I haven't come back to the wing. And din. Yeah, we'll have that. Definitely. Side skirt. Hopefully the Origin ones are cool. Yeah. If this is an Origin build, basically. Now, the wing. Do we want that? Now, okay, so that makes it 0.3 points slower. This increases it. Yeah, why the hell not? Yeah, increase it. Right. This looks amazing. This officially looks amazing. Right. Rims. Get some from here. Now, what do we want? Oh, they are ricey. I don't want to go full rice. I just want to go. It's a bit ricey at the moment, though. To be fair, I just want a good looking set of rims. I kind of like those. I'm gonna put those on, and they're lighter, which is always nice. So blimey, you can get 20. They just look like they make it look like a train. And we'll go for 18s on the front, and I'll probably go 19s on the back. So again, the 20s, the biggest. Yeah, I'll go 19s on the back. This looks alright, to be fair. Nothing wrong with it at the moment. So if it does get a bit laggy, it can do that sometimes over wireless. So yeah, I'll put it on stream. Put it straight. Yeah, so yeah, it can get a little bit laggy because it's doing it through the wireless. Well, it's not actually, they're both wired. But one's hard, like in my loft. Anyway, enough of my setup. Let's do it. Alright, we're just going to put all of the transmission-y stuff in. Do I want to do it 4-wheel drive? Do I want to annoy the viewers? I am tempted to do it all-wheel drive. How does it make the launch slower? Really? If I did it all-wheel drive, which I think I might do, it would be very rear-wheel drive bias. So I'm going to do that. So, yeah, I know I'm going to get those angry commenters, but, you know. We'll have not a twin turbo, just a normal one. Don't need to do an engine swap. There is a lot of engine swaps in this. Oh, we could put the 4-rotor in. No, because I reckon we can do more to this engine. So, let's put the new clutch in. And we'll have a new transmission, which... How does it make the launch worse? That is just ridiculous. Right, so, come on. Right. So far, it looks rather Need for Speed ricey. But, you know, come on. With sluggish menus. But when I've lowered it, it'll look a bit better. I'm hoping, anyway. And with red brake calipers and black brake discs, how does that not look good? Ooh. slammed. Hydraulics. Hydraulics. Yeah, I'll put those on, make it lighter and lower. And yeah, we'll put this. I'm just doing basically a full build because I can control the full build. Yeah, full build with 4-wheel drive as well. So it's all good. We will not be putting a roll cage in as I deal with the bagginess that happens. The only time it does kind of affect you is if it's like a second behind, so you start turning and it doesn't do it for the next second. Right, okay. So, air intake. Yeah, I think we're just going to go max power, because max power is just fun, and why would you not do a max power? It's just a thing that you do, really. When you've got a Ricer wing, Rice drift build. And, right. And exhaust, put that on, makes it lighter. And this will add a lot of power, I'm hoping. Yeah, 57. That's alright. We're going to get no power out of this engine. I'm changing. I'm sorry, but, you know, this engine is just terrible. Right, we've got the straightforward turbo. Ooh, that's the Skyline engine, I think. We don't want to put V8 in there. Do you know what? Yeah, we'll go twin turbo straight 6, because that, why not? It's just cool, isn't it? So, drivetrain swap, yeah, it's still 4-wheel drive. Just checking. So, now we can start again, which is all good. So, try and get through these menus as quickly as possible. Dun dun dun. Come on. There we go. Any time today, Forza, would be lovely. I don't know how they managed to make the menus so sluggish like this. Like this, but they just somehow that's more like it for the cams and valves. That's how much horsepower you should be adding. Anyway, 500 horsepower so far. This is going well. And I've never actually built one of these in this game, so I've never owned one. So I'm quite interested to see how it works. I'm gonna put the turbos in last because they're obviously gonna add the biggest amount of power. So that is why we should do them last. 138, which is not good. And if I remember rightly from the Skyline engine, the twin turbo should add 110 horsepower. There we go. Brilliant. 748 horsepower. Right, now for the tune. We're going to go slightly higher tyre pressure, because if you've got a lower tyre pressure, the tyres squash and they give you more grip, and that's not what we want. I'm going to increase the final drive a bit, because I want more power in higher gears. We're going to go 1.5 on the front and 1 on the back. 1 degrees on each, and we'll keep the caster the same. No, I think we'll keep that the same. We'll lower it, definitely. Yeah, and I'll put these up to 10 actually. Make it a bit stiffer, because I can't be doing with a bouncy build. Do not want to do a bouncy build. Could do a jelly build. I'm doing a jelly build soon. That is something that will be coming. Right, okay, so first of all, 100% of everything, and then you shall see why. See, it is basically, this is how I have my Skyline. It's like, there's only 10% of 748 horsepower. There's 74.8 horsepower going to the front wheels, and then there's 600 and something to the back. So actually, it doesn't make a great difference. So now, only thing is, don't know how the hell it sounds, but it looks ricey. So I'm just gonna, you see, this is actually amazing already. It's yes, he says. I was just about to say it's so controllable as he crashes into what I don't even know what that was, to be honest. But you see, this is almost like rear wheel drive, to be honest. It's just amazing. That is just rice perfection right there. Complete rice perfection. And I haven't crashed there. That was not a crash. And I'm getting millions and millions of points, which is all good. So millions of points is a good thing. So I'm just do a bit of drifting around Nice, see how it handles. And yeah, ooh, Yes, there we go. So the bumps can kind of throw it off, I think. It feels like the bumps throw it off course a little bit, but not enough to actually screw your whole drift up. But they do kind of... Oh dear, that didn't work. See, the curb threw me off there. It wasn't me driving into the wall completely like a numpty at all there. Right, I'm gonna go down to the docks and do some docks drifting. Because I want to see how... Because basically if it goes laggy, I've got a lot of space to control it while it's laggy. Because like, sometimes you can turn it, and then a second later it will turn. Like here it's pretty instant, like kind of, yeah. It's not that much less instant than it is on the Xbox itself. But, you know, I'm not sure. If I was judging a drift tournament, I wouldn't say that was a drift tap. I'd say that was more a light bump. But see, that's where I like the 4-wheel drive. But then when I'm sweeping corners, it's basically rear-wheel drive. So I might even change the diff tune a little bit more rear bias. Just a bit. Just a bit. About 95% to the rear. Because